weather time.
Weather time. And we have some really nice weather on the way this weekend. We do have to get through a little bit of diciness this evening. Potential for some showers and thunderstorms, mainly south of the city. And then it is looking gorgeous this holiday weekend. We are really set up for some great conditions. Saw some showers early this morning and a few thunderstorms. We had some clearing this afternoon, but mainly a lot of us hung on to that cloud coverage throughout the day today with just some peaks of sunshine here and there. Picked up about an inch of rainfall at several locations early this morning, an inch and a half almost in St. Charles, about an inch and a quarter in Crystal Lake. Saw just about 62% of our total sunshine across the area today. So it was a bit of a cloudy day, but we did see some sunshine here and there, which allowed us to warm up. 83 was our high at O'Hare, normally right around 81 this time of year. But look at this spread, this difference in temperatures. We did hit 92 in Hebron, Indiana, and then 77 in Crystal Lake. So quite the spread of those temperatures. Crystal Lake and those northwest counties, we started to see those winds shift and become a little bit more northerly quicker today, which is why those spots struggled to really warm up. Temperatures across the area right now, upper 70s and low 80s, 83 at Midway, 81 at the lakefront, 77 in Michigan City, dew points into the upper 60s and low 70s. So still muggy across the area tonight. We will see those dew points decrease as we head into tomorrow and into Sunday. We're going to see a lot less humidity in the forecast. Winds starting to shift now. We saw those out of the south-southwest at times today. Now we're seeing those become a little bit more northwesterly, about 5 to 15 miles per hour. So those are helping bring in that cooler and drier air that's really going to impact us over the weekend. Also keeping an eye on these lines of showers and thunderstorms developing mostly well to the south of the city this evening. That's where we've seen some of that thunderstorm activity develop. Now moving into Newton County and into Jasper County in northwest Indiana. Potential for some of these storms to have heavy downpours and the potential for some stronger winds as well within that system. As we head through the evening and overnight hours, most of us going to see that cloud coverage, potential of maybe a stray thunderstorm reaching into some of our southern counties, but a lot of us are going to stay dry this evening with maybe a spot isolated shower possible here and there. Then we'll clear out tomorrow and we'll warm up just into the mid 80s tomorrow. Right now we do have that potential of a marginal risk of some stronger storms. Again, a lot of that looks to be over northwest Indiana at this point with the potential of some damaging winds possible. High pressure in control right now, and we're going to continue to see that build in throughout the weekend. We'll see some humidity dropping really Saturday and into Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is when we see those drier conditions really kick in. So you'll definitely notice that change in the forecast with that drier air across the area. Temperatures going to be still warm tomorrow into the mid 80s, and then we drop off quite a bit. Upper 70s on Sunday, low 70s by Monday, and staying in the 70s on Tuesday. As we head into Sunday and Monday, we're also going to see some stronger winds, which will cause some issues across Lake Michigan. We'll see this tight pressure gradient, which will lead to some very strong northerly winds. That's why we'll see those temperatures drop off, but something you should also be aware of, we're going to see dangerous conditions along Lake Michigan in terms of swimming and boating. That's going to be a beach hazard statement in effect for Sunday and Monday along both Lake Cook, Lake and Porter counties for that potential of wave heights about 4 to 8 feet. So that's some dangerous swimming conditions and boating conditions that we're expecting. So even though we're going to see some really nice conditions across the area, not going to be days you want to get in the water. Temperatures tonight into the mid 60s, partly cloudy, that isolated shower, maybe a thunderstorm to the south, and then we'll continue to cool a little bit as we head into the morning hours. Looking at our Labor Day weekend, temperatures in the mid 80s on Saturday, mostly sunny, that lower humidity. Sunday, mostly sunny, and that's when we see some breezier winds, and we'll see those temperatures dropping into the upper 70s, staying in the low 70s on Monday for Labor Day, with that beach hazard statement still in effect throughout the day on Sunday. Here's our 7-day forecast. We'll continue to see those temperatures near to below normal into next week. Those temperatures by Friday, mid 70s. Next weekend, possibly seeing some 60s for our daytime highs. So it's going to be a much cooler stretch of weather and a dry stretch of weather as well in our forecast. Tonight's going to be our last chance of any kind of significant shower or thunderstorm really for the next 7 days. So quite a change in our forecast, really quiet conditions. conditions really just in time for the holiday weekend, too.
Well, it sounds like summer really is over, though.
It feels like it's coming to an end.
Oh, no. All right. Thank you.
Okay.